So the second choice. So the second choice you make in your life is spouse. Agree or disagree?
It's in the
Spouse.
top three, but I don't think it's maybe I don't think it's number one or number two. I mean, I think it's number two or number three. I don't
Yeah,
think
I'm
it's
about to say
one,
about
but
Yeah.
three. Yeah,
it's
about three.
extremely important. It's definitely in the top five, number two
Yeah.
or number three.
Easily
Because
three.
you
Yeah.
have to have people have to have intimacy, family, and if you choose those routes, like you know what I mean, if you choose to have a wife, um, that's extremely important. If you choose to love somebody romantically and go into business with them, I mean, you're swapping DNA with them. You're making a
What do you think?
child with your DNA in
What do you think
theirs.
the best qualities that you need to look for? That if you was talking to a young dude, the qualities that he would need to look for if he
Man.
the best chance. I'm not saying it's gonna be perfect, but it's the best chance
The
of
best
success.
chance. Well, hold on. I take this one, John. The
Moral
best
character.
chance.
Go ahead.
The best chance to have someone that's really like minded like you. When I say like minded, you have to be on a one accord. Like as far as the discipline, talking. Talking is more.
Communication, right?
Yeah, yeah. I guess that's what you say. Communication, because
Yeah.
everybody can't communicate the same way. But you can't be just. It just depends on the type of child that you have. Some kids they understand more talking. Some kids you be like, hey, I whooped them up for one time, and that was it. But
What do
Different
you
yeah,
think
that
about
was it.
parents,
spouse?
similar
That was
What do
it.
you
parenting
think?
styles. I think you know, yeah, that's
Yeah,
because that's they're gonna be raising your kids with you. You know,
yeah. I know for me, right? I remember why genetics is a big thing for me, right? Genetics. Are they sickly all the time? I'm a detailed person anyway. I'm like a detailed person. Are they sickly all the time? Probably won't work. You know what I'm saying? Height wise, I'm vain. Height wise, you know what I'm saying? I'm tall. I want to give my kids the best chance to succeed in the world because I know how it is for short dudes. You know what I'm saying? How girls look at short dudes and stuff. So best chance, right? Um,
you're making them targets.
yeah. Then I know most girls you could be opposite, but their thing. Me and my wife, we are totally opposite, but we agree on. It's a middle part that we agree on. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes us different because she totally opposite of me, but it's things that we're similar on. You know, with like finances and like people say discipline, communication. But she had to get used to who I was because Mike said when I first got married, I was so used to talking to my brothers, I had to modify that. But two people that are flexible though, like, are you able to modify yourself for the betterment of yourself? You know what I'm saying? Dealing with another person. Sometimes that's hard for some people to do because they're rigid. But if you get two people that are flexible in their mindset, I think you can go pretty far. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be flexible though.
You gotta have solid boundaries as well. You know what I mean? You can't be flexible
Yeah,
on
100%.
they
I'm
going for anything. You so flexible, you know what I mean? You easy breezy. But like with me, I think moral character and core values. We can be different
Uh,
personality wise
yeah,
because everybody
yeah,
differences make people interesting. Because you're showing me
yeah,
new things about your life, and I'm showing you new things about mine. But the core values, faith, and morality is
yeah.
need to be on the same page. Because some
Like if you
people,
struggle with forgiveness, marriage will be tough for you. If you struggle with forgiveness, it's gonna be tough for you. You know what I'm saying?
and then well, some I mean, like, and you gotta set boundaries.
Yeah,
What you gotta know firsthand. This offense, I got it's gonna be hard, but I'll forgive. But it's some stuff. If that person does that, you got to know you can walk away totally. You know what I mean? You abuse some kids, and cheating and stuff like that. It's no, I mean, there's no forgiveness. There's no wiggle room. You did
mm,
something to the child. It's over.
yeah,
You
it
know what I
really
mean?
is.
You have to
most
have your
people that
hard
most
boundaries.
people that's extreme like that, they'll show you that
No,
over
no.
time if you
You have to
before you
say
get
that
married.
in your head. There, like,
Right, for sure.
because it's a sneak up on you, and you'll find yourself supporting somebody that you promised the Lord that you will support through some evil, wicked stuff. So that's a very important core
It's a
value.
vow, yeah. That's why you gotta learn
knowing
before, right?
somebody
Before you make the vow.
what they will and won't do. You know what I mean? People are going to be selfish because you got to protect yourself first. You got to put your own air mask on before you put somebody else's on. But those, like you might say, they were different, but their core values on finance, on religion, on family are the same. They're locked in on those things. You know what I mean?
And we're
How they
both
may be different, but their feelings and their deep down beliefs are the same. I think that is, and somebody's that's going to build you up, not tear you down. You don't want to take it.
and we're both was willing to grow. I think that's the thing too. Like, even though you're one accord, but the more that individually that you grow, the more that one accord becomes stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Because
You have to both grow at the same time. Like, I can't worry about, like, I have to work on myself just like she has to work on herself. I can't tell her what to work on. Like, when you have somebody that's like, you know what, I need to work on this, that makes a difference than you trying to tell them what they need to work, because that'll come off offensive. You know what I'm saying?